Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome for the first time. My name's Megan, and this is my toddler's room. I'm always hesitant to do a toddler room standalone video just because, I don't know that it appeals to as many people, but this really was a big project for me this morning. So I woke up, today is the weekend, it's Saturday, and I thought, what would be more enjoyable than doing an overhaul of my daughter's room? Just kidding. But it was something that needed to be cleaned up. It was something that needed to be tidied. And I thought, while I was at it, I might as well go through all of her clothes, switch out for the season because it is getting colder now, although today is a strange day and it was hot outside, but it is getting colder, so it was time to kind of switch out all of her summer clothes and make sure that her fall clothes were ready to go and easily available for me to pick out. And then also I got rid of a bunch of toys because let's be honest, this kid has a lot of toys. I am an impulsive shopper. I'm somebody who, whenever I see something that I like at the store, or if I get an idea in my head of something that I think my daughter would like, I have a really hard time not purchasing it. So that is something I am working on because I mean, first of all, for the clutter, but also just finances. Like I can't keep just buying whatever I want at all times. So anyway, and actually, speaking of buying things that I want at any time, I was really happy because last year I put a bunch of long sleeve shirts and some pants in this bottom drawer that you're seeing, and I opened the drawer to go through it and I found them all. So here I was thinking that I didn't have enough long sleeve shirts for her for the fall and winter, but actually I do. So I don't think I need to buy any more. So please hold me accountable to that because I always want to buy more. I always am drawn and attracted to more items, but if we're being totally honest, I don't need any more long sleeve shirts for her. And we definitely don't need any more pants or leggings. As you will see, this is the next drawer that I'm taking stuff out of. And these are all pants. These are all toddler pants. She really wanted to be part of the video, I guess. But anyway, these are the only pants that I probably should have put aside for donation. They were a size 2T for her, and she's honestly a 3T at this point, but I just couldn't let go of them. I got them at a consignment store last year, and she wore them last year for Thanksgiving. They're super cute little Thanksgiving leggings, but anyway, I should just get rid of them. I don't think they're going to fit her, but they're so cute. So anyway, what else? I'm just going to organize all this stuff right now. I am just taking this time to organize everything, go through all the pants that we have, and then put aside all the shorts and things that we can use for next summer. I don't know if this is smart or not, but I try to buy clothes that are just slightly large for Amelia. They're not baggy on her. Some of the 3T shirts are baggy on her right now, but I started buying 3T last year or maybe early this year in the winter, like when it was still cold out. So maybe like January, February, I started buying 3T. And so that still definitely fits her. And so I'm trying to get at least cute little Halloween leggings. And then those are the Thanksgiving leggings. But I'm trying to get at least 2 seasons out of most of her clothes if I can. Obviously, if she has a huge growth spurt, that's not possible. But like all those shirts, I put them away when it started getting warm out in the spring and summer. And so those are all shirts from last season, from last winter, earlier this year. So I'm hoping, those all still fit her. They do all still fit her now. Oh, and I'm picking an outfit. Pay attention. I picked out an outfit for her to wear today. And later in the video, I lost it. I lost that outfit. I don't know where I put it. So keep an eye out for that. and see if we can catch where I put that outfit. But anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to get 2 seasons at least out of these clothes, and so far, so good. But again, I understand kids grow at a crazy pace sometimes. But in Amelia's case, she's grown, like she was kind of chunky when she was younger, when she was a toddler. She was super chunky. And now she has thinned out as she's grown taller and become more active. And so a lot of the clothes that fit her last year still fit because they are now they just fit a little differently, but they still fit fine. So that's the plan and so I'm putting away all these spring tops and things like that so that probably next year they'll still fit. We'll see. I'm not like madly in love with all of her tops this year. My favorite clothes that she had, I think, was the summer when she just turned 1. Super, super cute stuff when she was a chunk little tubby baby. Like I could put her in these little bubble romper outfits and they were so cute. But now I think that would look a little silly on her. But when she was little, man, it was the cutest. So anyway, what else? Also just chatting about her clothes. I really like to buy her some stuff from the boys section. Like a bunch of her tops are from the boys section at Target. Just because I think, I don't know, it just adds a little variety. And boys stuff is pretty cute. And honestly, like I bought her some boys shorts too because I don't want my daughter running around in little booty shorts all summer that show her diaper. I don't understand why toddler girl shorts have to be so dang short. If anyone can let me know why that is, I would love to know, but I don't understand. Oh, there is that drawer all nice and tidy. And then that is a sweatshirt that I just want to get rid of. I don't know, it still kind of fits her. Oh, and she's trying to give me all the clothes that I was also trying to get rid of. But yeah, there was just that small pile of stuff that I wanted to donate, or I think one of the shirts had a bunch of paint on it, that I'll just have to just get rid of it. That's a Christmas elf, but the one that's still in my hand, the little star one, was something I made last year for the Christmas market at my son's school, and I'm making some more of them this year because I am in charge of the Christmas market at his school. I am terrified, but it wasn't going to happen this year if somebody didn't step up to volunteer, so I decided to volunteer, even though that is not my strong suit. And I feel well supported. Okay, what I'm doing here in the video is getting rid of things. So that white basket on your left, my right, is a basket full of things that I'm going to donate. Those dinosaurs I'm going to keep just for decorative reasons. My little star babies, I'm going to keep. Mother Goose is going away. Like, we really don't need her anymore. She was a lovely gift. Amelia really liked it when she was a little bit younger. I think we got it last Christmas. She really liked it, but she hasn't used it in a long time, and quite honestly, I just don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. I think I was getting a little frustrated here because Amelia, every time I was trying to do something, oh yeah, that basket was full of stuff that needs to be donated. But anytime I was like making some headway or progress with the decluttering, Amelia would literally come right behind me and take stuff out, especially like this box, this little shape sorter box with little pretend sushi pieces. Amelia, by the end of this video, Amelia had reclaimed it. Like, she decided that she does in fact want to play with that toy. Even though she hasn't touched it in months. And you can see here, like, everything that I'm going through, she hasn't touched in a really long time. And all of a sudden, it's very interesting and appealing to her. So, but I'm trying to just stay focused, stay on track, and stay on task and just not get distracted by the things that she's showing interest in this moment. Because I know, I was going to donate that, but then I realized it had been chewed a bit on the edge, so I'm just going to toss it. So yeah, a lot of these things I'm going to donate. A lot of them a couple things I'm going to throw away. But mostly I just really needed to go through these shelves because in my last cleaning video, I think I mentioned, like, these shelves are just so cluttered and not everything gets played with because not everything can be seen, and if she can't see it, then she's probably not going to play with it. So I'm trying to make it more appealing. I think by the end I did get to a place where we had reduced a lot of the volume of stuff, but I think there's still probably a little more room for improvement as far as making everything visible to Amelia so that she knows what's there. I think one way I could do it without further decluttering would be to like pick things and rotate through. But if you've heard me talk about my life ever before, you might know that's probably not super realistic. Like, for me to keep a schedule and rotate through things on a regular basis. But you never know. I am becoming I needed a better drill tip for that pretend drill because the one that was on there wasn't working for the screws that she has in her kit. So let's see if we find the new drill bit. But yeah, anyway, so I am becoming a disciplined person. I am becoming a more disciplined and organized person who is consistent and follows through. But I am still very much in process. And so I think the idea of like rotating through toys is a very, very, very good idea, but it's not something that I am just going to remember to do on my own. So I guess one way to try that would maybe be to put a reminder in my phone, like on my calendar, maybe like once every 2 weeks or once a month. I don't know. I guess there's probably tons of information about rotating toys. We're not really like a Montessori family. We do go, like I always talk about the hippy dippy school that we go to. It is not a Montessori school. It's I don't know if I want to talk about it because it'll probably give away like where I live. Because there's not a lot of these schools in Illinois. So the long and short of it is a hippy dippy, holistic, outdoor focused school that also happens to use a lot of wooden toys like Montessori, but the beliefs about how a child should interact with toys and engage with different, creative endeavors in their play is kind of the opposite of Montessori. Montessori doesn't, as far as I know, I'm not an expert, but I don't think they believe in like fantasy play, right? Like they don't believe in like fairy tales and all that kind of stuff. They just more focus on kids doing practical life skills, practical work. And the type of school that we go to is very focused on fantasy and imaginative play and that kind of stuff. So just because both schools of thought use wooden toys, it doesn't mean that they are the same. So anyway, maybe one day I'll talk about that school a little more if anyone's interested. If you are interested, let me know in the comments. But I'm really happy with the school so far. I'm getting more involved in it. Like I said, I'm running their Christmas market this year, which is, I don't know, I'm starting to feel, let's just talk about that. I need some therapy. Let's talk about it. I don't know why. Okay, I do know why I did it. I know why I did it. I am a psychology, I'm not expert, but like I have a psychology degree. I'm a counselor. I know why I did it, right? I have good insight. I volunteered to lead this market for 2 reasons. The obvious reason is that the lady who normally heads it up decided she didn't want to anymore because she was overwhelmed and burnt out, and I totally get it. And so she said she wasn't going to do it, and so I saw a post from the school saying that it wasn't going to happen unless other volunteers stepped up to the plate. Okay, so I really enjoyed that market last year, which was our first one, And I thought, oh no, like, that's horrible. I really liked it. I want it to happen. So I will volunteer with the stipulation that others would also partner with me and come alongside me, right? So, sorry, I'm going to drink some water. If you can hear these noises, I apologize, but I am running on limited time, so we're going to multitask. Okay, so I volunteered for that reason. Oh, I was going to get rid of that mama book. Then, of course, Amelia wanted me to read it. You'll see in a few minutes. But anyway, I did it because I really wanted the event to happen, right? That's the obvious reason. Underneath that, though, volunteering has always been a way that I have kind of created relationships with people because I'm socially awkward. I feel very anxious about trying to make new friends. And so volunteering is a way to connect with people and engage with them and spend time with them, but for a purpose, right? So it's not awkward. There's like a set reason. Okay, speaking of which, these are some children's Bibles, and that one is a very violent children's Bible that we are going to get rid of. But I will keep the other one so that when my dad visits, I guess if he wants to, he can read that with Amelia. But the other one is way too violent and dark, so we'll keep the one where all the people are smiling. And here comes Amelia with the book about Mama Loves You, and she really wants me to read it. And I didn't want to, but I did. I made the right choice as a mom. So anyway, the Bible thing, yes, like when I used to attend church, I always volunteered. I volunteered in the children's ministry. I volunteered in the high school student ministry. I volunteered, I volunteered on work days all the time. I was volunteering. I loved it. Because, again, it was a way for me to connect with people when I felt awkward and didn't know how to connect with people. So when I stopped going to church, and I also had a toddler, volunteering was very difficult. It was no longer an easy option for me, but I still wanted to connect with people. So I think volunteering for this Christmas market was definitely a bid for connection with other parents at the school. So that is my psychology of Megan anecdote for the day. I really want to be around people, but I don't know how to do it without a reason. So I volunteer and probably put way too much on my plate. And now I have a lot of anxiety about doing it. But so here's what I'm working on. For accountability, I'm going to tell you what I'm working on besides rotating the toys. I'm also, for myself, I'm going to work on anytime someone at the school says, "Oh, I heard you're leading the Christmas market this year." Instead of me replying with, "Oh yeah, I guess so," or "Yeah, that's what they say," or that's what I guess I'm doing. Instead of replying like that, I'm going to respond to someone saying, "Oh, I heard you're leading the Christmas market this year." I'm going to say, "Yes, I am. I am so excited about it, and we have so much support this year. Would you like to help?" That's going to be my new response. Because really, that's true. I am well supported. There are a lot of other people who are wrong. Oh, I was so tired because Amelia kept taking everything out after I put it away. I was, again, frustrated, but we pushed through. So anyway, yes, that is what I'm working on, is saying what I'm doing and asking for what I need with confidence and intention. Because yes, I am leading the Christmas market this year. I also have people who are helping me, who are co-leading it. So there is no reason for me to approach it from this place of like, oh, golly gee, I don't know, aw shucks, right? Which I've also gotten some feedback from a friend. Oh, I'm looking for her outfit for the day. I haven't found it. But yeah, I've gotten some feedback from a friend, and here's the final product, that I should probably just own my knowledge and intelligence and understand. Oh, there's the outfit. Haha, there it was. It was in a drawer. I had accidentally put it in a drawer with her other stuff. But yes, I should just be confident and just share. Look at that shelf. Isn't that so much better? I feel like that's a lot better. I still could declutter more, though. I could still declutter more. I'm going to get to it. And now I'm also going to show you, here's the clean, enjoy that. But I'm also going to show you this closet, which is a hot mess express. I mean, all the stuff hanging up is beautiful, but then, what's that, the Curb Your Enthusiasm song? Like, yeah, I don't know. Another day, guys. Well, I've cleaned out that closet so many times, yet I can't stop myself from recluttering. There's the stuff I'm throwing away. And then here's hi Ghosty. Here is the rest of Amelia's toys. Some blocks, something else she pulled out from a donate pile downstairs. The alligator / crocodile, we haven't decided yet. A tunnel that opens up, decorations. Just so much. So many things that we need to really go through and make decisions about. And then our horrible couch. Hi, Willow. Are you going to lead us into the kitchen where the rest of the toys are? Oh, man. Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for part 2 where I do our weekend reset. And Ed is also involved in the weekend reset. Although I did not film him, he did clean the entire living room while I tidied up the basement, the bedroom, and hopefully the kitchen. So stay tuned for that. That'll be out later this week. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.